Hey, what's up you guys? It's your girl China and I'm back with another hair video. So I'm specifically coming back with the follow-up to using the Mofajang Hair Wax Paint. So as you can see, I've completely washed all traces of the paint out of my hair. And it was actually really simple. So just like I said, all you have to do is run water right over it and it washes right out. I went ahead and actually washed it with shampoo. I don't think I put any conditioner in there, and I actually just re-wet it this morning from washing it last night. So it's detangled-ish, but I really need to get back to detangling it again. I'm more than likely gonna have to, because I know this water is gonna dry in the next few seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and part it and add a new set of color into this paint. This time I'm specifically going to try to just add the paint directly to my hair with no additional products, nothing to keep it curly. I mean, it's curly on its own, but not as much definition as I would like it to be. So I'm just gonna see what it do. Wish me luck. Okay, so here's my finished look. I look real dusty right now. It's not dry, but I freaking think it's adorable. It's so freaking cute. I don't really know what the back looks like. I kind of went in on how I wanted the back to look without a clear direction until I got to the front. But boom. Freaking loving it. I'm freaking loving it. So I'm gonna try to get it to dry as quickly as possible. I'm probably gonna get a blow dryer in here. I'm back, minus the little headband. I'm trying to keep the hair out of my face. This is a going out look that I thought would be kind of cute to go with this hairstyle. I didn't want to go too in depth because I really don't want to wear makeup today. It's super hot out here in Georgia, you know, typical southern summer weather, and I'm really trying to do the bare minimum. So once this camera, you know, once this video is done, I'm probably just gonna completely take it off. It's cute though. Okay, while I wipe up this makeup. So once again, this is the results of using hair wax paint with no products. As you can see, the curls are still popping, but I used a dimming brush and a wide tooth comb to separate, as well as to try to get a curl pattern to kind of commence itself. And it actually works really well without the products. Like I thought, it's not as greasy as it originally was when trying to get it to dry. When I had product underneath it, it was the type of product that I had. I don't really have any fallout from just the method of no product, if that makes sense. And I think this is more than likely how it's meant to be used without the product, but for those who have natural hair that needs a lot of moisture like myself, I kind of needed it at the time, but once again, you know, I wash my hair without, you know, conditioning my hair. I didn't deep condition or anything like that. I didn't put any products in there at all, and this was my result. And I feel like it's pretty good. So that means my hair texture is on fleek, or it's not. You know, it could actually just not be on fleek at all. Don't mind me. I feel like I'm wiping off makeup as if I had like this long day. I'm gonna keep my eyebrows on though, because I like those. I did a really good job on that. Woo! The hair wax paint is really dope. I don't have colored blonde hair. My hair is dark brown, and I feel like, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, if you have dark colored hair or light colored hair. This paint will still take, and you can actually double it up several times to get it to look more pigmented, so it doesn't just seem like, oh well, it's not going to be as bold because I don't have blonde hair. I don't think that's necessarily the case. I think if you put it on once, give it a little chance to air dry, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes, or just keep adding on top. Understand when you do keep adding on top, the curl pattern will come off to look a little more straight, kind of like that, and that's not even a lot. Or this one's a better example. So like, it'll get like this until you manipulate it while it's still wet, and I recommend you manipulate it while it's still wet if you're gonna do something like that, because once it's dry, it's like not rock hard, but it's almost as if like you would put mousse in your own hair. See, I already messed it up. It's like you would put mousse in your own hair, and the mousse dries, it turns hard, holding whatever pattern you left it at. So if you don't manipulate while it's still wet, you know, it's just gonna hold whatever pattern you left it to be held as, and then, you know, it's just done. It's a done deal. Yeah, I think it turned out really good. I like the red and purple, or it was more of a pinkish fuchsia purple look that I did, but I'm loving this, and I can't wait to get some more. Like, I'm probably gonna go back on my payday next Friday and get some more, or at least just get as much as I can, because it does go fast. Not in the stores, but I feel like the container will go fast the more you use it. And I don't know, so like, I do have that hard consistency. You do see this is like just doing its own little thing at this point. So I think if I like stretch it out some, it'll kind of unmanipulate itself, and then I have just a little bit to come off. So I do recommend, even if you do it with product before or without product, that you you know, take some wipes. If you have a leather car or somewhere where this product can transfer a lot easier. At the time I used product, my hair was a lot more moist, and I felt like the color was coming off a lot more frequently. Not even as fallout, but just residue. So there's paint on my leather seats in my car. I gotta go out there and clean that up. With something wet, it does come right off. I haven't had any issue with it. I actually have some headphones for my job, and they're leather topped, and the paint was within it and all over the headphones. So I just took a wet towel, wiped it, came right off. So we'll see how it looks for the car, but other than that, yeah, I would just say, yeah, take a towel with you just in the case that, you know, you fall asleep in somebody's car or something like that, or take some wipes with you. That way you can kind of wipe up after yourself. You may have a little bit of residue on your clothes, so I wouldn't necessarily consider wearing white if you're gonna have your hair down, or clothes that you care about a lot where you don't want to have the residue get on it. I would say do an updo or something like that, like 2 buns or a puff or something like that. That would be cool. Or if your hair is short, you know, you could do that. Or if you just don't care, let me get myself together and then take some pics and videos outside, I guess.